You and I went originally a while back when they had previewed the Dark Phoenix saga trailer. I wanted to talk to you about how would you incorporate the X-Men into the MCU proper.
Warp zones. Who knows if that movie's even gone, because it's going to be released by the time it comes out, the Disney Fox deal will have closed. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be the first old X-Men release we're going to get. The last time we're going to see these characters of X-Men. Mm-hmm. So I mean, hey, bang it out. I feel like it keeps getting pushed back for reasons I don't know. Like, that's kind of not a good sign.
No, it's not. No.
It's funny too. We haven't heard shit about
what pushed back?
X-Men Dark Phoenix.
Oh,
it's got pushed back like 3 times.
That's not always a bad sign.
But it's not necessarily a good one. Like, and they're doing all these reshoots, et cetera, et cetera. So, I mean, who knows? Like I said, it's not a good sign. It depends on when the reshoots are happening.
Like, it's that movie. Suicide Squad had a lot of last-minute reshoots.
Yeah, and look how good that movie was.
It's still won an award.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sound editing or something.
Bad thing. Depends on when they're being done. Like, if they're last-minute reshoots, that's usually a bad thing.
But still, it's like, okay. Like I said, as usual, I always reserve final, judgment till I see the finished product. It's just, I don't know about that movie. It's just, and also, like I've said before, even during the, when we talked about it a year ago, mm-hmm. I hate that they keep trying to do Dark Phoenix movies in one film. Because that story is so rich, I feel like 2 movies would do it justice.
How long was your ideal Dark Phoenix?
It'd have to be 2 movies.
Okay.
Because there's so much going on in that, and so much, one movie wouldn't do it justice. Unless that movie was like 3.5 hours.
So I got a question. I got a question for you since we're on it.
For something like that, you would have to get a lot of people on board wanting that.
Well, yeah, that's why
I don't know how popular Dark Phoenix is.
It's one of the most beloved.
Is it? Because
it is one of the most beloved stories of all time.
Yeah, but like, how many non-comic people actually know what a Dark Phoenix is?
They know because of that abortion. It was X3.
Well, let's put it this way: as far as the general public, they just want to see a good movie.
How many people, because of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, moved up from B and C tier to A tier? Like, Iron Man was way low in that tier list until the
Iron Man was B list as hell till that first movie came out.
Right. I mean,
he was B or C tier. I think B tier at best.
No, yeah,
but they did what they could do with it.
I feel like B tier in the public eye, but in the comics, he was definitely up there. I mean, dude became head of S.H.I.E.L.D. after Civil War. So, I mean, I wouldn't call him an B list in the comics.
Wait. They let Tony Stark be head of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, because he was the one he spearheaded the Superhero Registration Act.
Oh, yeah. He was for that.
Yeah.
Right. So I got a question about the Dark Phoenix thing. With the way things are now, right? Would you say someone asked you to help write the movie? Say the movie's not coming out, right?
Okay.
Say the movie's not coming out. They need somebody to come in the writer's room and write it. You have experience with reading the comics and writing your own stuff. What would you do? Would you keep the same actors? Where would it be? Where would you start with this?
Are we talking with the current cast, or say Marvel, which they fucking inevitably will have a third go at it.
Yeah, but this will be years down the line. Yeah.
If I'm going to do it with the new cast, I'm going to, But see, that's the thing. There's so much shit that they've already fucked up with this new cast.
Yeah.
Because the Hellfire Club played a big part in it. But of course, like I said, that's the thing I hate about the superhero trope that I hate. They do with everybody except for maybe 3 freaking villains.
They keep killing them
off. I don't know why. That's the thing. I've said it before. I feel like I keep saying I've said it before. so whatever. But like that's the thing that I hated about the X-Men movies. Like I love the X-Men movies, but I hate that they keep bringing Magneto back. Like the X-Men have this rich history of villains, but for some reason every damn movie has to have Magneto in it. Like no, it fucking doesn't. Like we don't need Magneto in every damn one. I get him and Professor X, same sides of the coin, different sides of the same coin, but still you can't. It continually irked me that they had to have him in there. And like I would say with him, what's called Vulture and Loki are like the three villains that they never kill. Like you know how you can say fuck once as long as it's not like sexual in like PG-13 movies?
Right.
That's why X-Men has been having to F and go with them. I can't wait to see who gets to drop the F-bomb in Dark Phoenix. They'll probably give it to Jennifer Lawrence. She hasn't had a chance to drop the F-bomb yet.
I'll give it to whoever is playing Jubilee because they screwed her the first time around.
Jubilee ain't going to be a big part of this shit.
Listen, they screwed her the first time around.
It's just Jubilee.
You shut your wet mouth.
Listen. That girl got screwed over, okay? Seriously. She should have gotten a bigger... She was supposed to have a big mall scene where she uses her powers. Nothing. They cut it out completely.
I don't feel wrong. I mean, I don't put Jubilee or Dazzler on a high, like, oh man, I got to see these mutant powers.
Neither do I, but I still like to see them done. Like just once, like a little, hey, we know people like this kid. I love Jubilee.
Like, this was the first time we got to see her on screen.
No.
What?
First time we saw her on screen was X2. But she was a captive in it, so even then...
I was about to say, wasn't that like a really short scene? Didn't they cut that scene out?
No. It was in the theater. Oh, that wasn't even the first time we saw Jubilee. The first time we saw a live-action Jubilee, was that Generation X TV movie from the 90s. Where they whitewashed the shit out of her.
Okay, look. Dude. Not a lot of people know about that movie. That movie is that obscure.
No, I feel like diehard X-Men fans know about it.
They probably do, but yeah, you're right. They did whitewash that.
Oh my god! Like I remember, I was so looking forward to that movie as a kid. Well, keep in mind too, this is before superhero movies. Like it was anything outside of Batman, I was looking forward to. Because like superhero movies back then, that's kind of like all we got. Yeah. And then like we'd get like the obscure ones, like fucking Barbed Wire.
You weren't really that concerned on who was it like casting. You were just like, oh crap, they did a superhero movie.
Yeah, like and Fox was good for that because they did that
and then accepted what you got. You don't care who was.
Exactly. Like I said, I was so starved for freaking superhero anything movie wise. Like I was so amped for that. Like, Generation X, maybe this will lead into some X-Men stopping by in the inevitable TV show that was supposed to happen but never did. But then there was that that Nick Fury movie starring David Hasselhoff.
Oh, I've seen clips of that.
It's not very good.
Yeah, but neither was the first two Captain America films from back in the day.
Ears.
And neither was but it could have been worse. It could have been the first Fantastic Four movie that was produced, shot, edited, everything, but never got to be on screen. Never got to be in the movies.
Yeah, there was many
never released
of that at cons. It wasn't very good. I've seen it.
Yeah, so we've come a long friggin' way.
Yeah, that we have.
But we've also become extra picky and fickle and bitter.
I still like...
Well, that's because we have 10 years of superhero movies.
This is true.
10 plus years at that.
Well, just of Marvel, but keep in mind, like, since 2000, that's when the shit really took off.
Yeah,
because of, since, let's say, put like this, for the past 20 years, because when Blade came out, Blade was the one that was like, okay, Marvel.
Blade is on Netflix.
I've been watching. I watched the first two. The third one can kind of fuck off.
I don't even think Netflix touched the third one.
It's not. It's just got the first two. I looked. So, like, keep in mind, Blade was the jump off. Because then, like, Marvel finally did a successful, big screen comic book movie. Because they really hadn't had any successes before that. And then Blade led to X-Men. And X-Men just was like, okay, everybody, here we come. And then that's when we started getting all these superhero movies. Then in 2008, that's when they started getting them right.
Has anybody seen the Blade TV series starring
Sticky Fingers?
Yes.
Sticky Fingers?
Which is supposed to take place after 3. Like, it was supposed to be in continuity with the movies.
Really? Mm-hmm. So they tried to do a kind of universal thing? kind of.
Well,
these type of universe aren't new.
Well, no, but this is the only one that's really successful since the original Monsters.
Like
Universal, yeah.
Even though they had nothing to do with each other.
This is the first time that they got a superhero universe right.
Yeah.
You know, and you can thank Kevin. I swear to God, I thought his name was Feige because it's just beige with an F.
Foggy.
Feige.
Faggy.
Which almost sounds like what you just said. I heard it. Kind of. This is Freudian slip. It's all right.
I know. But yeah, he's the dude. Like they've had these plans for years. If Captain America and Iron Man didn't work out, well, especially Iron Man, if that didn't work out, we wouldn't have any of this.
No.
And then if Avengers didn't work out, we definitely wouldn't have had any of it.
Avengers was going to work out regardless. Please, the only problem I have with that is Joss Whedon and his thinking that if you kill somebody, it's going to give emotion to the story. That's the thing I hate about Joss Whedon, too. He feels the need to kill somebody in everything he does.
Nah, not everybody needs to die, you know?
Yeah.
Not everybody needs to die. Sometimes you just need to get punched out.